Hey guys, just trying to catch up today on things, and I realized I hadn't done an MMA update video in a while. It is July, which means I have survived and thrived for 9 months. Awesome. I mean, buffness. Whoa. I have my 8-pack. You can see it most of the time. They're still a little fat, but bacon, avocados, Dr. Pepper. I'm not giving that stuff up. I'm still doing 3 classes a week, and I try my best to run once a week, which I was doing more, but because of my health issues, I've been dropping weight, and I haven't been wanting to drop weight. My goal, of course, was to gain at least 10 pounds of weight. That's now like 13, 14 pounds. But I've been working out a lot. And it's summer, so it's hot. So I'm sweating and it's gross. I mean, it's not stinky, but it's sweat. Oh, sweat, you know? I don't know how guys are sexy when they sweat and model chicks look dewy when they sweat. And I just look, you know? I'm trying to look dewy, fresh. Yet no, I usually have my gloves on my tired hands and I'm like, okay, I'm done. And jiu-jitsu, thankfully, the ridiculously 5-pound heavy cotton gi with long sleeves soaks up most of the sweat. Yay! But it's really hot to work out without air conditioning. The gym has these roll-up like garage doors, and it's nice when there's a cross breeze coming through, and they have like those industrial fans. But I tell you what, it doesn't touch it once you reach like 85 degrees. It's done. Let's see, where am I at? I'm a white belt with 1 stripe, and I am still technically a white shirt in Muay Thai. I'm cool with that. In seeing a few newer people come into jiu-jitsu, I realize now how far I've progressed. That made me feel great. I was frustrated. I think it was the last video I made where I'd hit a plateau and I was getting frustrated. I'm past that. Not that I've gotten better. I just have gotten past that feeling. The teacher is, you make small goals. If you're having frustrations reaching a bigger goal, make small goals. Make little incremental steps, really teaching you to just stay positive. Keep working. And, they say that, everyone can do jiu-jitsu. Everyone can absolutely do jiu-jitsu, Surprisingly, everyone can do jiu-jitsu. We have guys with bad backs. We have guys with bad necks. We have guys with bad joints still doing jiu-jitsu. And you can do it. But the people who stay are the ones, not the super talented ones. No. The ones who stay are the ones who put in the work and keep coming. Put in the work and keep coming and keep practicing. So that's where I am. I'm not good, but I am better. Yay! Muay Thai, man, I tell you what. I got good at Muay Thai. Now, I still have a lot of issues in Muay Thai too, but I feel good. I feel strong. I feel capable. I still am working on my head movement. I'm still working on my feet moving how they're supposed to. We did a switch to a punch, and it's weird because I really do switch between orthodox and southpaw like constantly. So I don't have one side that I specifically prefer. But when we're doing switch punches, which literally your legs kick and then your hands have to be moving at the same time as well, my brain just like no, that's like calculus for my body. Not gonna happen. So I'm working through that. Just a lot of really great stuff going on. I look fantastic. I'm definitely a little more muscular, not super muscular, but I definitely have tone and definition. But I'm not weightlifting, so I really am not expecting that. I'd like to add, once it gets cooler again, I really want to get back to weightlifting more, especially since I'll be cutting back on my cardio at that point. Because I only run when it's nice out. I do, sorry. Fair weather friend indeed. Yes, I only run when it's nice out. I don't even run when it's too hot out. But because running and hefty cardio activity really does change your metabolism in a specific way, I can't keep up with that. So one of the guys told me I really should not run But because of my allergies and stuff, running helps me breathe. So like training my body, training my lungs to keep going, it really does help me. And my track is only 2.62 miles, so it's not a lot. So if I do it once, twice a week, it's not that big of a deal. I don't go hard anymore. I jog. But more than that, I do all my other exercises too. So I run backwards on the way home up the hill, which hurts. If you ever want to torture yourself, even on flat ground, run backwards. It works a completely different set of muscles that will hate you for days. And I do other stuff, and I run with my hands up here now. And I know it looks really silly because, my phone's usually on this arm, and I switch my water bottle from arm to arm. But I do this so that in Muay Thai, I remember to keep my hands up, because the gloves are a pound a piece. And it doesn't sound like a lot. It is when you're not used to it, when your arms are really tired, and that's the point. When I get really tired, I make sure my arms are up. Even if my head is down, I make sure my arms are up. So that's practice for me. I'm getting there. I feel good. I feel more capable. It's funny. I feel like if I took a few dance classes, I would probably be able to move my feet better. And one of the girls told me her girlfriend is a dance teacher. I was like, oh my God, dude. When she gets home from work, you have to set me up with her just so I can take some lessons to learn to move my feet and my hands together. That's my big thing that I have to conquer for Muay Thai. I've had fantastic compliments on my Muay Thai techniques. My punches are good. I'm covering well. I'm still working on my slips and my rolls, which is all the way down and under, all the way down and under. And timing. Timing, of course, is like something you constantly are working with. So yeah, I'm finding my favorite combinations, which is like, yay, because I love to kick. And the other thing is, once I started running, I really lost a ton of flexibility. So I stretch every day, probably for like a half an hour, not like all at once, but like a few times, 10 minutes, a few times throughout the day, just to try and keep everything long and lean, if that makes sense. I have added junk food back into my diet. Trying to gain weight in a clean fashion when you're pretty active. I consider working out 3 to 5 times a week pretty active. I'm not hardcore by any means, but that eats up a lot of calories. And when it's hot, you don't feel like eating beef stew. You don't feel like eating like all those comfort foods, because it's normally hot comfort foods. You want a nice cold salad. I've been doing the chef's salad, so it's the lunch meat on top, gets protein in. And like I got sick of doing the shakes, so I gotta get back on that. It's a process. It truly is a process. What else? I'm really hoping to get my yellow Muay Thai shirt, which they do shirts instead of belts in Muay Thai, because you don't wear a belt in Muay Thai. So they do the ranking: white shirt, yellow shirt, orange shirt, and then whatever's after orange. I'd really like to get my goal is to get my yellow shirt before I get my next stripe. Will that happen? I don't know, because my favorite teacher is moving to Colorado to learn from my teacher's teacher. So totally stinks. I enjoyed his teaching methods best. He slows things down. We don't work out. We do technique. And for me, that's fantastic. That's what I want to do. Whereas the main teacher incorporates everything, which can sometimes, especially in jiu-jitsu, be a bit overwhelming for someone that needs to go slow and repeat things a few extra times. But I've got the basics down, so I'm really going to work on just improving everything. A lot of our class has been competing. This is competition season for jiu-jitsu. Let's see. Last one they did New Breed. It's called New Breed. The next one is Naga at the beach. We took home the entire team medal thing. Got a big old trophy, a sign that says "Yay Team," and I think everyone took gold except for one person who took silver, and I think someone got a ribbon. But yeah, that's awesome. I know. Everyone's like, are you gonna compete? Are you gonna compete? I'm like, I actually would, but they're always on Saturdays, and it's nearly impossible to find a babysitter, like literally. So I'm working out that too, but I just don't have the time to dedicate to that. I really would like to. Maybe in another year or two, I'll be competing as, multi-stripe white belt. But it's not a priority for me, Now, if someone said, hey, do you want to compete in Muay Thai? I'd be like, yeah, I'm bringing the kids with me. Yeah. They don't do that around here. It's pretty much just MMA or jiu-jitsu. So, yeah, I'm not ready for MMA either. The weight drop really killed me. It's funny, you see the guys drop 10 pounds, 12 pounds for a competition, and you can't really tell. Like, they will look leaner, and you'll see them being literally dehydrated, because water weight is at least 3 pounds, right? Maybe more. So when you see them drop weight, they get tired easier, and that's what I feel like. I've been super tired, and I'm just trying to gain the weight back. So no competition for me for a while, no fights for a while. I really I'd like to get 14 pounds back. I'm down to 128. So anything over 140. Anything over 140 would be great. Even 135 at this point. I started at 135 and said I wanted to get up to 140 plus, but I never thought it'd be this difficult to gain weight. Seriously, never thought. So here's hoping that I stay healthy and just continue to slowly and healthily gain weight, not junk food. My sister's been getting me the blueberry Oreos, so those have been fun. And I've been having some ice cream or some Ritas, once or twice a week. Nothing big, nothing crazy. Just I need the extra calories. So yeah, that's how I've been. Good, tired, doing better. I feel amazing. I feel more confident going to classes, going into rolling with people, going into fighting. I know that if I had to, I could kick some major butt. I feel more capable as a female to defend myself and my kids. So that's really great. And I'm looking forward to the future. I'm not frustrated anymore. I'm just looking forward. So thank you for paying attention, listening. I'll see you guys later. Bye.